So thank you very much. I appreciate that. So steps back in. So that's the first wicket down. 8 for 1 in over number one. I think that's the end of the over. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes. Jamur Sumo, the man from St. Kitts, how you doing? So 8 for 1. I'm working up something with the score. As I said, they are not. Oh, okay. So you would not have heard me at the start. The two schools, none of the score on the JCA app. If they were scoring on the JCA app, I would have been able to provide the score real time on the screen. The score would have been on the screen. I would, it would be there. But they are scoring on their own individual app, so I will try and ensure that you get the score and get the name of the batsmen and the bowlers, but until such time, but I can tell you that Stets are batting, and they are 8 for 1 after one over. As a batsman swung across the line of that one, both bowled. So, so this is that looks to be. Is that Binns facing? No, Binns is not that. Oh, that one bounced wide signal by umpire Foster. So I know the name of the umpire. So that one goes out through there. So what I want you to do, tell me that if you are seeing the ball clearly. Because if you are seeing the ball clearly, maybe I can now zoom less and then you will see more of the field. So I want to see if you are, tell me if you are seeing the ball clearly. I'm not wearing my glasses today. I leave my glasses at home. I just decided that I'll come by and just provide some streaming for my supporters. I should have done a show this morning, and I apologize for that. Kevin Wickham should be on the show this morning, but the Barbados team traveled today, and as a result, he sent and said that he could not be here. So I rescheduled that show, and hopefully we can do it for tomorrow morning. But Kevin Wickham was supposed to be. So I apologize for the review show not being done this morning, but we'll get it out of the way tomorrow morning. I'll be in touch with Kevin Wickham tonight and see if he can appear tomorrow. Whether or not he can appear, I will do the show. But give him a chance. That one turn to mid on. They go through for a single. The ball comes in. He didn't shy. He didn't shy, and the coach telling him that he should have shied at it because there's a number of persons backing up. So I gonna ask Gully side, how you doing? Are you seeing the ball? Is the ball okay? Um, it's a one camera stream. I'm just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the cool breeze. There's The sun is out now. Yes, I can see the ball. That whipped away, gone over long on six. What a shot. Wow. What a shot. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Very good, Genus. Thank you, Scotty Genus. Thank you to know that you're seeing the ball clearly. Much appreciated. Nice. Um, yes. Now, you will not hear my voice for a while after this over because I'm going to try and work out something with the score. Because as I said, none of the two scores are using the JCA app. So I'm going to try and see if I can work out something with the score. Let me tell you the feel that Taki has here. So they have a slip and they have a short third man. They have a backward point. They have a mid off. They have a mid on. They have a straight mid wicket man back with a square leg. And there's a sweeper. I'm trying to see where the next sweeper is. That will be wide. Oh, the next sweeper is at long off. So so that feeler on the cover boundary there is really nowhere because 20 yards in, 20 meters in from off the cover boundary. And where he should really be back on the cover boundary, but he's really no man's land. So we're gonna watch here now. That will dribble the man off the long off boundary. Will comes in. They hear the shout there, stop the ball, the man stop the ball. So since you're seeing the ball. So and see if you will continue to see the ball clearly. So tell me, I want you to see as much of the field as possible. Oh, pulled away. It goes down back with a square leg. It drop right at the edge of the circle. Then when they get two, the return comes in. Good look, a keeper here, Taki, as you know. All right. You check it. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to start out something. So it's 22 for 1. Bins is a good shot down to mid, down into the bamboo. It's a wonderful scenery here at Monday morning, and the scenery is good. That should take it up now to 26 for 1. It's 26 for 1. I say umpires leading to the leg side wide. Okay, cool. So nice to see it. Nice Scotty genius. I'm happy that you guys are seeing the ball. That was my biggest concern. I'm hoping up the field as much as I. There goes the Inter. Where's it? Okay. Benny. Where's this? Um, where's him? Wait him. Is it together, right? So it's there. 7 for 1 at the end of. Um, at, as you see, the internet is chipping in and out, but I got a new connection, so I'm going to just quickly put in the numbers at the end of this over. Oh, that close, very close. That looked close to me, didn't it? Oh, but the umpire in the best position. That looks close to me. Wow. This is Oh, you saw that catch? Oh, that so I hope we're good now. I hope that we're good and set to go. Definitely hope so. So we're here at. So I don't know if you had saw the falling of the second wicket. Magnificent 100 catch at backward point. And that's why I'm trying my best to show as wide of the field as possible. I wonder if I could go a little wider and you'd still be able to see the ball. We're going to touch it a little wider. Oh, that down to longer off, single. If you're not seeing the ball, tell me so that I can zoom back in a little more, but I trust that you're seeing the ball. So I'm trying to show as much of the field as possible so that you can see as much of the action because it's a one camera stream. It's me alone. It's not that this is not, I just decide to do it, you know. So just so I know that you're seeing it. Blessing save your 14, man. I saw your laugh. Athena. Big up Scotty Greens. It's Scotty Genius, man. Welcome. Jamor Sumal, Gully Side. Big up to the crew. You know, this is live. This is semi-final action. Oh, sorry, man. Semi-final action from beautiful South St. Elizabeth, man. Nice place. Nice place. Good vibes here. As you see, we are high up above the pitch. You know, this place, I need to carry a 5-camera stream. Somebody need to sponsor a 5-camera stream for this place so you can see the bamboos and all of that. It's a wonderful place. I mean, down the leg side, taken on the pad, there's no run. And fly. I don't know if I should just use. Yeah, because by using this, I'm able to walk around. It's not true. Yes, maybe I can shift the camera a little sometime and so that you see those are. Oh, the batsman shouldn't play at that. It goes to backward point. Shouldn't play at that one. Never need to play at that one. Did he? No, he didn't need to play at that one. Surely not. I'm setting up the. Let's see what happened. Okay. Oh, the keeper made a meal of that one. Absolute meal. The keeper made an absolute meal of that one. And it goes for 4 by. So bad mistake by the keeper. 4 by. So mic check. Are you hearing me? Mic check 1, 2, 3. Tell me if you're hearing me because I switched the mic and just want to ensure that you're hearing me. There's so much things doing at the same time. So tell me if you're hearing me loud and clear. I'll appreciate it very much. Oh, that one is played. But so it's gonna be very interesting now to see. So please tell me if you're hearing me loud and clear and if you're seeing the ball. Thank you very much, Scotty Genius. And you're seeing the ball. So good. And you're seeing a lot of the field. So yes. So good. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you do. So maybe, yes. So a lot of the field and so on. So this is good. Wish you could have shown some more fielders, but so there's it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We appreciate you all being here. So this is the first global bank T20 high school boy finals under 19. It's between STETHS and Taki. Taki asked STETHS to bat first. Beaten outside the off stump. And the match started late, and that's why
STETHS is the home team, so they were responsible for preparing the pitch. And when I came here, everything looks okay. The pitch mark, it looks good, but the umpire deemed that it was a bit too soft for a T20 match. So they waited, as you see, almost 2 hours because the match should have started 1 o'clock. As a result, STETHS was deemed to, let's watch this delivery. So straight to the man at short extra cover. So as a result, STETHS, the delay starts was as a result, in the opinions of the umpire, because of STETHS not getting the pitch on time. So Taki was awarded the toss, and as a result, they asked STETHS to bat first. So at the end of the over, a score, boss? 46 for 2 after. Thank you. So it's 46 for 2 after 5. As you hear there, 46 for 2 after 5. So they're going at what, 9.2? Yeah, 5 9's 45. 1 over 5 is 0.2. So it's 46 for 2 after 5. Six for 2 after 5. Drive straight to the man at extra cover on the boundary. So that's gone. Tariq Bryan gone. So Tariq Bryan there, the big wicket there. That's the captain of STETHS. So it's now 46 for 3 after 5.1. 46. So that's a big, big blow, you know. That ball was pitched up. And that's a big, big blow. Big blow that. Big, big blow. As he was a part of Brian, the left-hander from STETHS that just got out. He was a part of the West Indies under-19 team that was being prepared for the World Cup. He eventually never made the team, but then now he was a part of that team. So 46 for 3 STETHS. They picked out the man on the extra cover boundary. So 46 for 3. You know, Wagwan. Picked out the man on the extra cover boundary. 46 for 3. Outside there, stump. The score means that 46 for 3. How you doing? Eh? The cricket forum. The cricket forum. Yeah, the comes in front of it. Say an answer. Okay. Okay, all right. The new you know the new batsman, the new batsman. Yeah. It's a short descent, but the left-hander there, man, full toss, driven back down to the bowler. Yeah. Score, new batsman. Shah is at this end, right? Cool. Yeah? Yeah. So the left-hander batting is the son of the former West Indies fast bowler, Jerome Taylor. So it's Jerome Taylor Jr. He's off the back foot. He plays that one in the cover chance. Run out. The return comes in at the bowler's end. A little slow there. Let me try and switch to my phone, because if this blurry, I'm just going to end the coverage, because I can't work with the blurry thing. So let me switch to I'm going to switch to my phone Wi-Fi hotspot. and to see if my phone. So thank you for that, gentlemen. So let me switch to my phone hotspot, and you tell me which one is looking better. So I'm switching to my phone hotspot. Yeah. So because I'm using the Wi-Fi at the facility. So if it's a little blurry, then I'll switch to my phone hotspot, and you please tell me which one is better. End of the over. 48. Thank you. 47 for 3 at the end of 6. So why is that my phone hotspot not coming up? Because I'm trying to switch. Because if it's a little blurry, I'm trying to switch to my phone hotspot. It could be that the facility, the Wi-Fi at the facility is used by a lot of persons, and maybe that's why it is a blurry. Because we are at a facility, so I'm switching to my. Because I want to provide the best. Is that better? Please tell me. So at the start of over number 7, so it's 47 for 3 at the end of the power play. Wide gone, 4 wide, 5 wide. That should be wide signal, and then the 4 comes out, so that's 5. So please tell me what you are getting. I've now switched to my phone.
Nervous about your driving test? Prepare with the driving test routes app. Okay. Practice on nervous about your driving test? Prepare with the driving test routes app.
Okay, so I thank you, Scotty Genius. So well, let me stick to the phone then, my phone hotspot then, because that's the aim of it. No, you can hear the ball kissing. The keeper not keeping at all today. They're more, Oh, none whatsoever. What? Eh? Out there from that one, Jeffrey down to long off. I love it when you can see the cricket like that. As the ball goes down to long off and it beat the field and it goes down to long off. So we are 50 now. So that's a 50. No, there was 5 more. So 55 the score. For 3 in over number 7. 50 for 3 in over number 7. We are here at the beautiful Manlyhan Cricket Park in South St. Elizabeth. Absolutely wonderful place to watch cricket from. I love it. And we have turned away down to that man coming off the wide long on boundary. You would have seen him, I hope so. Yes. He picks up and they stay on 1. So the score goes up by 1. 56 now. 56 for 3. The 2 batsmen batting are Jerome Taylor Jr., the son of the former West Indies fast bowler, and Shaw. Don't know Shaw's first name at this time. So there's no rain in the forecast for today, Athena. No rain whatsoever. This is a T20 match. We expect fireworks. There are 2 of the better teams in the country. It's a semi-final. Manchester High School have already qualified for round the wicket, both to the left stump. Another wide signal, so that will make it now 50. No ball. So it's a free hit. No ball, so it's a free hit. So yeah, committed the cordial sin there to bowling no ball. So just all is well and all is seeing the images quite clearly. So here is round the wicket. Full toss, hit it down to long on. Oh, he should have done better. Oh, right through the field. All right. Oh, he looks so comfortable and it went right through him for 4. So another free hit. Yeah, thank you. So another free hit as the Taki are struggling to get a hold there, just probably a little indiscipline. They'll have traveled one wonder. The bowler switched around the over the wicket. The right hander there, as you see now, switched over the wicket. Comes in now. Hit high in the air. The man, he allows it to bounce because he wants to make sure. Driven down, can't have a chance. Oh, he should have shied. He should have. Score, please.
Score.
63 for 3 at the end of over number 7. So 63 for 3. Thank you. 63 for 3 at the end of over number 7. Remind you that STETHS were asked to take first strike by Taki. Ready. Start time at 11 o'clock. It still needed a little drying out. It was prepared, but it still needed a little drying out. And the umpire ruled that it was poor planning on the part of STETHS. And as a result, Taki won the toss by default. And so it's 63 for 3. 63 for 3. And I know with no match playing today, as I said, I apologize about the show this morning. Kevin Wickham should have joined us, but then last night he told me that the Barbados team will be traveling today, and as a result, he would have been unable to. So I want to get that show. So bowl him down. Bowl down. So Jerome Taylor goes. Bowl down. Previous ball, the spectators believe that he should have hit it for 6. But then he swiped at the wrong one and was out bowl down. So Jerome Taylor goes. Taki picking up their 4th wicket. 63 for 4. Sixty-three for 4. 63 for 4. What's up? The batsman is Jado. Yo. The adapter. The adapter. $63 for 4. So the new batsman is Jado. Oh, chance not outside the umpire as the return came in. There's no rain in the phonecast for today. Thank you all for tuning in. It's a pleasure being here. As I said, the show that was to be done this morning was that Kevin Wickham should have joined for the show, but he contacted us to say that Barbados will be traveling today, and as a result, he would not be able to be on. So we will see what happens later. We'll be in touch with him later to see if he can come on tomorrow morning. Whether or not he comes after West Indies last season. Outside the off stump, can't beat them on that backward point again. That's a long up. He should have done better with that. So Shaw has been there for a while now. And please remember to join us on Sunday morning. Again, that's into the gap, can't beat the man. Good movement there by the field. That extra cover moving to his left. He was being backed up by the field and the cover boundary. Shaw again cannot beat the fielder. Comes in again. Let's watch. He comes in, bowls outside. They have some drive. Oh, another wicket down. Another wicket down as he looks to drive and it peel off the outside edge to the man at backward point. So another wicket down. Taki picking up their 5th wicket there. So STETHS probably 63 for 5 now. So STETHS 63 for 5. So they're definitely in a spot of bother now. STETHS doesn't use. I think I mind you the rain coming in us because it's getting overcast. Athena. What, 63? 64 for 5 after 64 for 5. 64 for 5. So 64 for 5 after 8 overs. So Shaw gone, probably having batted so long, he wanted to put it on, but then that one just peel off the outside portion of the bat and lap to the man at cover who took the catch high above his head at backward point. Loud appeal there, not out, said umpire Robinson. That one looks very close from here. That it depends on where it pitch, but that looks very close. Tell me what you think. That's look close. Uh, all the way for 6. Good shot there by Jadu, as that one was hit away for 6. You know. Oh, so Scotty Genius is saying that it rains almost every afternoon in St. Elizabeth. Well, apparently in Santa Cruz, but Scotty Genius, I got that. But I'm just looking at the outfield here, especially in front of the kitchen, in front of where, you know, they cook the food and where the rollers are. It look very, very dry. So I don't think that rain would have fallen here in recent times. So I hope it fall in Santa Cruz, but not here. That's on turn into the onside. The field are closing in very quickly from short mid wicket. So that 6 would have taken the score up to 70. So the score is 70. He looks to sweep again, taken and the really struck him outside the leg. The previous one to me was much closer, though. It pitched outside the leg, but you know, he's a supporter of STETHS, so turn it away down the ball. Will they get 2 here? The keeper return comes in. Oh, bad miss. 2 was not there, but the fielder didn't collect. So that will take it up now to 72 for 5. 72 for 5 in over number 9. The ball turned away down to back of the square leg. The keeper gave chase, picked up. That collect and break the stump, then they goes off the back foot, plays it to the extra cover field, and there is no run. So it's 72 for 5 at the end of 8. 72 for 5 at the end of 8. So 8 runs from that over at the end of 9. Sorry, it should end of 9. 8 runs from that over. Is that Likutan there? Yeah. So you and Jadu batting, right? Okay. So Likutan is facing. I think Likutan got 100 in the Spalding Cup final against San Diego, with the likes of Vitel Laws outside the off stump, played away down to the sweep on the boundary, who picks up and on the return to the man at extra cover will pass it now. So Jadu comes into stride. Jabi, the man who is capable of really stepping up this run rate. I caught did the keeper fail to collect it? Will run very close to the boundary, as you see there. The fielder comes up. And they got 2. It's edge. Oh, it was an edge. 2 runs. The keeper dropped the catch. Wow. Not having a good day, the wicket keeper. It was an edge. 2 runs. Went on the back foot, looks to cut, got the edge. The keeper dropped the catch. It went away for 2 runs. Full toss. The man at extra cover. Good work. Moving to his left. The score remains at that was 74 now for 5. Oh, big miss there because Jadu seemed to be putting bat to ball. His intentions are very, very clear. Let's watch now as spinner comes in. Oh, Jadu bowled it. the gap. Right through the gap break. So right through the gap. Oh, he didn't pick the goods. Oh, well, ball. Was looking for the ball to turn away and it came back between bat and pad. You could drive a trailer through it. Right through the gap. The ball to turn away from him. Show you beautiful scenery here during the drinks break. It was a lovely delivery. You know, this parish was one of the hardest hit parish by the hurricane, and one can understand if the bandwidth in these areas are posing a challenge. I want to that chase nice early cup semi-final again. 100 much. The number chase 190 at that one. Rainfall, so Manchester got through to the final. You have to get from 1 to 4. To get from 1 to 4, you know this.
On ball, come on, look at that. Off it wait, off it wait.
For 6, right? So this should change to 74 for 6. So the keeper would have been very happy to see the back of Jadu after dropping the catch the previous delivery. So they're back after the drinks break now. They didn't. 74 for 6. We are in open number 10. Oh, Scotty Genius. Yes, it's possible that they will bat it out because after 10 overs now, that's a good point that there you made, Scotty Genius. Scotty Genius. The supporters close to, very close by me, not very happy. The great Buster is here. Now Buster would have streamed the final of the Headley Cup. So the great Buster himself is here. So big up Buster, so you can tune into Buster TV. What's the name of your channel, sir? Goalbuster, yes. So Goalbuster on YouTube. You can tune in to him. Stream a lot of cricket and football. Yes, he's a. Anyways. So yes, so Big Star TV. So 74 for 6. We're about to start now over number 11. That looks throwing. That looks calm. This is going to be very, very interesting. That very, very. Oh, this is running away down towards the boundary. The fielder comes around. He stopped it with his shoes, and they will get 2. So comes around. So 3 runs from that. So 4 runs out of the over thus far, and he has not yet bowled a legal delivery. So this could be the over that STETHS is looking for, that will give them that momentum that they need. Oh no, it's another wide. So, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. One bounce 4. The field at the mid-wicket boundary should have done better. He came around, but he probably wasn't on his toes, and he expect the fielder from the on the mid-wicket boundary to have done better. That would have done better there because he came around. And so 11 out of this over, no, 9 out of the over, 2 deliveries, 9 runs out of the over. So that would take the score up to 83. So let's watch now. Oh, this over might not finish. Is this Duffy? Remember that over from Duffy? Is that a similar Duffy over from Duffy? You know, I'm watching this youngster bowling. I was at a match. You know. Oh, this over might not. So he's going to go back around the wicket. This over might not finish. Leg spinner, I can understand the control is if he's a leg spinner. Well, we don't know what he's bowling, you know. Well, a matter of fact, I don't think he's bowling. You know, Scott Genius. I don't think he's bowling at all. I lost count of. Is it that 12? Probably 12 runs out of the over thus far. I'm thinking 12. 12 runs out of the over so far. So the left hand, oh, he dropped that, but it goes straight down to the ground, down the ground for 4. The keeper should have taken that. So that's the over so far. I'm not 16. I'm thinking out of the over so far. That in the gap, the fielder long picks up, send the return in. It's a wayward return. The keeper backed it up though. So that makes it 17. I'm counting 17 from the over. That's my calculation.
Yeah, but it's good.
So that's the over. So I'm figuring 17 from the over. So I'm just gonna double check with the scores. So I'm figuring 17 from the over. From the over? 17. So it was 95 of 75 before. Eh? So it was 75 before the over here start. I have 92 now. 17 from it. So yeah, 92 for 6. Yeah, man, it's right, man. 75 and 17 and 92. So it's 9.
Yes, Paul. Yes, look at that. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it.
So it's 92 for 6 after 11. $92 for 6 after 11, and they got a 4, so it's 96 now. So, welcome Stephen Russell, the man who knows nothing about cricket, but it's good that you are here watching. So it's good to know that you're watching. Yes, Steve Russell. But bet you he drops one. Oh, yes, and I bet you he pitch one and then he got the batsman out. Got your Scotty, got your Scotty genius. Those things happen so often, don't they? Outside the half stump. Those things happen so often, Scotty genius, where you know a bowler is not bowling well and all of a sudden he pitched the ball and the batsman is out, you know. Down to so 4 more. So 4 more there.
Well done, man. Well done.
There's a wasp, you know, a wasp flying around and just out of my reach because I want to hit the damn wasp with my hat and get rid of him, but he's just out of my reach. But he's annoying. So STETHS here really putting it down now. It's a Stephen Russell. Banana Brooks. I've not seen Banana Brooks. How is he doing? That's 9 out of the over. 9 out of the over. So 101 now for STETHS because I'm figuring 9 out of the over. That's my calculation. That is 9 out of the over. So it's 99 after 12. So So I want to thank everyone who's watch along. Not well, it's in the watch along, it's the live. It's a live first global ISSA schoolboy T20 cricket semi-final. Bottom edge onto his pad as he looks to hit that too hard. Misses, so
Pint way, forward, pint way. Not mid wicket.
99 for 6. Let's one that is here. Mind you, join us. We should have Kevin Wickham on the show. We look forward to having Kevin Wickham on the show. How you doing? Respect, good. Yes. Comes in now, bowls, back of a lane. That's good. That's better. Oh, down to the man. Oh, he mistimed it. Oh. And, yes, as he saw the ball and he ran in, and as he ran in, it went over his head. I'm going for 6. Oh, poor. Off boundary. Yes. So let's watch now as STETHS have brought up the 100. So STETHS now 105 off the back foot, played it to the man down, but the long off, he charges in this time. Comes in to the keeper, as you see there, 106. 106 for 6 in over number 13. The score confirming 108. And he's down to long on for another singer. That will make it 109. So 109 now. 109. So ruffled by the spear. 109 for 6. There's a great Banana Brooks. I haven't seen Banana Brooks. How are you doing, Roxanne Gray? Yes, Roxanne Gray. $109, then the score 109. $109 for 6 after 13. So thank everyone who was tuning into the live broadcast, the digital broadcast of this match. We appreciate you much. It's the semi-final of the first Global Bank High School Boys T20 cricket competition in Jamaica. We appreciate you much. Banana Brooks, good to have you here, man. You know, always a pleasure to have you here, Banana Brooks. I'm sorry. Yes, in the county cricket, I really enjoyed that match, Banana Brooks. It was a very good match. I think Joe would turn out for his team. Which team Joe would play for again? Is it Sussex? Joe would play for Surrey, so the match was between Sussex and Essex. Very good match with Lawrence and all of that. Good. So Off the back foot down to the man on the sweep on the cover boundary. So one more to the total. That will make it now 110. 110 for 6. One of the shocking thing is, you know, when you compare English county cricket and West Indies first class cricket. So let's watch this delivery. Oh, releasing no for a moment there. I thought that he was going to say so there's a lot of agitation that was a wide ball. What you think in the chat? Oh, the good delivery, turn it away into mid wicket. The fielder from back of the square leg charging on the bounce. One more to the total. That will take it up now to 111 for 6. 2 out of the over so far. Stephen Russell. Stephen Russell knows nothing about cricket, you know. Yeah, I guess I'm using the Wi-Fi from my phone because I've gone to the. That stream. Okay, yes, but I'm using the Wi-Fi from my phone here because I tried to use the facility Wi-Fi, but it was the. This is not a bad over thus far, you know. This is not a bad over. I missed some of the audio. The stream is a bit protracted. No worries. Okay, cool, Banana Brooks. You know, so I'm using. This is one of this parish here. Down to long off. Fielder didn't pick up. From the over thus 3 runs from the over thus far, so that will take the score now up to 112 for 6. Over number 14 is being bowled. This is not a bad over, you know. This is a good over. This is a good over. Steve Russell said, I know nothing about playing cricket, just a commentator. 3-game first class season. It's rubbish. And Scotty Genius, Sunday morning, 9:35, I'll be interviewing Miles Bascom. Please don't miss it, you know. And I'm going to usually I don't open up the chat, but you know, but I'm going to open up the chat Sunday morning. Yes, you know, I like when we are doing the takedown on Sunday morning, don't open up the chat. But Sunday morning, I'm going to open up the chat so that you can ask your question to Miles Bascom because, you know, so he will be live on the show Sunday morning. So Scotty Genius, join us then, you know, join us then. So Stephen Russell, that's a good comeback. I love that comeback, Stephen Russell. Very, very good comeback there. That's how you talk, you know. That's how you talk. So Steve Russell is saying that I know nothing about cricket. That's okay. That's okay, Steve Russell. That you know nothing about cricket. So what is he bowling? What is he bowling? Yeah? Told you know nothing about cricket because you cannot tell what the bowler is bowling. Yes, so that match. Ball goes down to the fielder coming off the long off boundary. So one more to the total. We're on over number 15. I will update the score shortly for you. We're over number 15 now. But after 13 overs, they were 109 for 6. But I'll update the score shortly. STETHS batting, as you see there, this is the semi-final of the first Global Bank T20 cricket competition for high school boys in rural Jamaica. And Manchester High have qualified for the final, which will be played on Saturday. The venue to be decided. So to the urban final will also be played on Saturday. As I was saying, this parish was one of those parish that was, I just misfeel there, giving up another singer. You know, this parish was one of the parishes the hurricane Melissa. You can understand that the connectivity and the bandwidth in this section of the island maybe it's not yet up to full pre-Melissa level. Because I recall general in the past streaming from here, it was always good. And I don't have this login that I'm having to Steve Russell, I was told that you high school cricket. That's what I was told, Stephen Russell. You and Glenn Campbell talk about high school cricket and none of you ever played. You know? So, you know, so you hear that from Daddy Man. You know, I've never seen Daddy Man hit a ball off the square yet, so I don't know why he's talking so much. Never seen him hit a ball off the square. Update the boss. So 118. So 9 runs off the last 2 overs. So they've come back a look here. That's a good delivery, you know. So 118 for 6. It's going to be an interesting chase. Taking on the pad as he looks to turn that into the inside. So 118 for 6. Yes, so those. You know, I with the Women World Cup starting on the 12th, he looks to swing that away, but he's struggling to get the ball off the square here. You know, look, with the Women World Cup just I think 42 days away or so, I will now try to speak to the women head coach, Mr. Shane Dietz. As you know, Mr. Shane Dietz doesn't like to come on the show because he's under too much pressure. And the next outside, he has them driven in the gap, down to the man at long off. The single, the return comes in to the bowler. One more to the score that will take it up to, I think it's 119, because I think it's only 1 run out of this over thus far. So, yes, we look forward to having Kevin Wickham tomorrow morning. And on Sunday, we have Miles Bascom, the director of cricket. And then we will make arrangement with Shane Dietz, the women head coach, to come on with the World Cup coming up. But we really need to talk to Miles Bascom about the structure of this year regional first class season. I'm not satisfied with the structure, and I know he's listening or someone is listening, so he has to come good Sunday morning because I'll be challenging with the structure. High in the air, down to the man at deep mid wicket. He comes in, he stopped it, he should have taken the catch, he stopped it. One more to the total. That will carry it up now to 120, I think. I think it's only 2 runs out of this over thus far. So this is another good over. So if he can finish well here, they would have conceded 11 runs off the last 3 overs. So the big shot should come out now. So 11 runs from 2.5. I think it's only 2 runs off the level. Turn away into the onside, straight to the man and the mid wicket ball. So that's a good end. The return comes in. So that should make it 121 now. I'm figuring it's 121 after 16. It's 121 for 6. What a nice son. It's 121 for 6. High in the air, dunks to the man at long off. Will he take the catch this time? Oh! It bounced out of his hand and went for 6. It's straight down to the man at long off, and it's the second catch he's dropping. Oh, sorry for that man at long off.
Oh, let me get a lifeline, Paul. Let me get a lifeline.
He's having a miserable day. What's it? This will go 3 for 4 now. He picks up cleanly. so that's the fielder there. It went straight to him on the long off boundary, right into there. And the batsman was walking off the pitch just to see that the ball gone for 6. So 7 out of the over thus far. So this could be a momentum switch here again now. So 7 runs out of the over so far. This could be a momentum switch. As that ball is played back to the bowler. So 128. Yeah, that's a good chance. You just can't beat the gap. So 1 more. So this is another good over, except for that catch that the gentleman dropped and the ball went for 6. But this is another good over. 8 from the over, 129 it should be now for 6. Down high, gone, 6 runs, lovely shot, over pitch, long volley, gone for 6. So 6 more runs there, so 8 and 6, 14, so it's 135. 135. So it's 135, 14 out of the over, 135. 17 overs have been bowled. So 135 for 6 after 17. STETHS batting. There's T20 semi-finals. 3 overs to go in the STETHS innings. So 3 overs to go. Very interesting to see Taki reply. Everyone should looking forward to see Tyson Garden how he approach this. Could be very, very interesting. It's a big wicket that STETHS would want to get and get very early. Is that what's that? Oh, I thought yes. Okay. Yeah, 160 will be very competitive. That hits straight down the ground. Let's watch the signal. Still waiting on the umpire. So signal 6. It's a 6 word to this total. Yeah, 160 is always going to be competitive in schoolboy cricket. It is competitive, so there's no doubt about that it is competitive. But it could also 142. So it could also look very easy if Tyson Garden get going. It could look very easy. He could make this score look very easy. Tyson Garden, but then he's just one. But it's competitive. It's competitive. It's very competitive. If I was a betting man, I would bet on STETHS. Down the ground, good shot. But the stumps was the 12th fielder there just now. Hit 2 straight. Stump definitely save some runs. So yeah, so we probably will have to switch to our right a little during the innings break. The sun is now coming over, so probably will need to switch to our right a little. So these two have put on a good look partnership. They were there at I think it was 74. They came together with a score about 74. I think they're about. Full toss down the ground, so I'll get a single. So full toss down the ground. So this is over number 18. Just gonna check with the scores. Edge gone, 4 runs. That man can't stop it. Not today. Even when it hits straight to him, he doesn't stop them. So that's one gone down to third man for 4. He swung across the line of that one, got the edge down to the boundary for 4. And so 6 and 4, 6 and 4, 10. Think that. So there's another double figure over. Double figures over. So Taki could be looking to chase. So there's a good comeback from STETHS. You know, they were 74, I think. 8 high in the air, gone. 6 runs. Power that away for 6. There's a big over there. Big over. So I'm gonna check with the scores. So it's a big over. And so what's the total? How many runs out of this over? And what was the fall of the last wicket? What was the score of the last wicket? Scores. Yeah. Okay. What's the total? 154. How many out of this over?
154.
19. What was the fall? Says 154. Thank you. So 75 was the fall of the last wicket. 19 out of that over. 154. 19 runs came out of that over. Yes, so we have. So these two came to the crease. These two came together when it was. Yes.
Put down in front of him.
Oh, drop there.
Effort.
That's another 6. That's another. So these two came to the together with the score at 1 at the score at 75. And now they're so the score is now at 162. So they have added more than 80 thus far, and they have added it in quick time too. You know. So STETHS here really up in the ante. Who said up the ante? Yes, the score said 75. I thought it was 74 to Scotty Genius, but the score said it was 75 when the last wicket fell. So these two have put on a good recovery here. Yes. Yes, I was making a point that if I was a betting man, I'd go with STETHS to win. But then you have to take the Joe Morgado factor into consideration, because he can make this total look very small. So it will be key that STETHS get him really early, you know. So it's a very good comeback here from STETHS. Very good comeback here. As Scotty Genius, you see, they're saying that it was 74. The score said 75, but I also had 74. So, you know, Scotty Genius, but you know that we are generally right. Don't Scotty Genius. So, but let's work with the score because they are the official score. So, yeah. Okay, so it's one. Must ask them the score for me, please. It says 162, 8 out of this over the score. So That's one of the way that I try to keep the score by checking how many out of the over, because the score that from the last over it's on the screen. You know, so that one. So one more. So 9 out of the over will make it now 163. We are in over number 19. I think we'll probably get 180. Could get 180 here. High in the air, gone for 6. Yes, so 6 more. So that make it now 169. 169. So they have had it 94 for the 7th wicket. 94 for the 7th wicket. $94 for the 7th wicket, and a spectator saying that gone into the wasp nest. And this damn wasp here not coming close for me to kill him with my hat. Just keep on dangling in my rear view vision. Yeah, it definitely sounds sweet, Scotty. Scotty Genius, good that you're the year. 169 is it? So I think they probably get 185. Yes, we'll go with the official score, but you and I know that most of the times we are right. Yes. So it's good that you heard that sound. It's very good that you heard. It did sound sweet. So it's good, you know. That the sound system working good, Scotty, that you could hear that sound. Yes, so good. So there's no doubt about the sound. So that will now take it up now to 170. So another big over, 170, 16 out of it. It's 170. 170. These two have added 95 so far. Okay, so these two have added 95 runs for the 7th wicket. So that's good going. So this is the final over of this innings.
How much more done? How much ran that?
So one batsman is on 44 and one is on 43. You know. It's in the gap. It's in the gap. Oh, good backed up. They'll come back for 2. Good work. So that's 2 more to the score. 172. Good ball. High in the air. Peeled away down to the. Peeled away high into the air, but no one get there. Oh, thank you, Banana Brooks. Thank you. So, yes. The batsman is facing that one. Look at that. Sylvia, how many easy? So Sylvia is on 44 and look at that on 47. 46. So the batsman facing that Sylvia. He's a fast bowler, chipped away, down back with a square leg. They will get another run. Good delivery. It's a 3 runs out of this, 4 runs out of the over thus far, 174 now for 6. So that takes Sylvia up to 45. Littleton, who's on 46, is asking for a change of bat. He comes back into strike. Littleton, you know, made 100 in the Spalding Cup final. So, and that 100 was a good 100 because he had us to deal with Vittel Laws in that match. And so it was a good 100. And Wayne Palmer, so good 100. So he's no rabbit with the bat. And once again, he has came to the rescue of STETHS, just like in the Headley Cup final. Silvera came to the rescue of STETHS against Homewood. So this STETHS team is built on resilience. So there's a little. So let's watch now. Hit down the ground straight. There's a man who comes around. Misses it and it's 4 runs. That's his half century. That's his half century. 50. I wonder if it's 49. I wonder if the ball that got on backward square leg was a leg by. I don't remember. So it's probably. There's no doubt about it now, though. So Littleton again following up his 100 in the Spalding Cup playoff. And so
nothing for those four. Give me that one. Give me that one. Four. Give me that one.
A swing and a miss. So that's one delivery to come. One delivery to come. Yes. Thank you, Banana Books. That's how it must go, no? You know? That's how it must go, right? So the sun is wide.
This arms!
The person not wide. So that's the.
Yo!
Yes.
No, why that?
So up there, see that. Final score, gentlemen. So there's 178 for 6. STETHS 178 for 6. Oh, and the thunder is rolling. It's rolling. It's rated in Santa Cruz, Scotty. Wow, it's rated in Santa Cruz, Scotty. Scotty Genius. It's rated in Santa Cruz. 178 for 6. So these two have put on 103 runs. Once again, STETHS being resilience, you know. $178. $178 for 6. So they will need 179 to win. Thank you, Atina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. Like clockwork. Yes, I say that for the past 2 weeks now, every time it comes to this time in the evening, rain starts falling at Santa Cruz. Like clockwork. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. So that's where we are. 178 innings break. Thunder is rolling here, no man. Thunder is rolling here. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Oh no, it's not the. Him get lick?
Late out him, man.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Banana Brooks. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So let me go back over that. Jada in the other semifinals. Manchester High School won by 7 wickets. They bowled Veer out for 82 and they made 83 for 3. Jamor Small, no, I don't want you to be a married man. Thank you, Banana Brooks. Thank you very much. Respect every time. No, I wouldn't want you to yeah. So Silvera, the fast bowler. Sometimes you get the impression that Silvera is at STETHS forever. You know, we hope that this match will be a competitive match. Who wins, win. I know that the 2 persons closest to me, they are loyal STETHS fans. No, but if the previous ball was a no ball, it still stand. Yeah. And God whip this away down back with a square leg. Mistime the shot there. Yes, that. Well, they would have known still. I mean, STETHS would have known, but the non-striker, he's prone to getting run out. What so many matches where he got himself run out. So it's getting over Casatina. I mean, Scotty Genius is saying that rain is falling in Santa Cruz. Big up Scotty Genius. Okay. So gentleman here is saying that no rain is going to fall. He's from the area and he knows the area quite well. Silvera it is. So end up over number 1. So I'll get the score for you shortly. It is a nice cooling breeze. Nice cooling breeze. Score 4. It's a 4 without loss after the first 2 balls. What's the bowler name? Robinson? Gardner. No, who are in batting? Okay. Thank you. So Robinson to Gardner. This is the he caught at mid wicket. Gardner goes stuck up, and that's a big blow. That's the wicket they wanted. Gardner looking to pull, hustled onto him, and he gone. And that went straight to the heart of Taki. And that's a big blow. Yeah, man, and he's good. I cannot see them winning now with him being dismissed. So can't see them winning now with him being dismissed. He alone could win the match, but with him being dismissed, they will struggle. So Tyson Gordon is gone. Looking to pull. And the ball lobbed to the man at mid-wicket. Taki lost their first wicket there. 4 for 1. Side the half stump that. Hustle through the batsman looking to force it out the back. They're running in hard here, Robinson. It's the first time I'm seeing Robinson. I've never seen him before. So Robinson. Oh, that was a true outside the stop. This man is bowling with some part of pace, you know. Yes, he's bowling with some. He's bowling with some pace. He looks good. That ball coming down, he looks very, very good. I have not seen him before. I know that I've always seen Silvera. I think Silvera is probably older than I am, but this Robinson looks very new to me. Hedge down to third man. 4. So that one flew down to third man, beat the fielder, and it gone for 4. Yes, I love it, Banana Brooks. I love to see pace. All right, every West Indian love to see pace. I love it, man. Love it. Flew down to third man for 4. It went into the boundary very quickly. There's a field on the third man boundary, but he could not get to it. So it's 4 runs. Robinson comes in. Oh, the batsman flirt at that one. Is he running from pace? So Robinson, wow. Is the batsman running from pace? Very interesting here. Welcome. The second semi-final of the first Global Bank ISSA High School Boys under 19 T20 cricket semi-finals between semi-final 2 between Taki and STETHS. Robinson comes in. Allows it outside the half stump. It goes through. End of over number 2. 8 for 1. 8 for 1 scorers. Yeah, 8 for 1. So it's 8 for 1 after 2 overs. I love the pace. It's quick. Jabbar Sawan. So Taki 8 for 1 after 2 overs. They lose the wicket of their most potent and most well-known batsman. So Silvera. That's Miller. Silvera bowling to Miller. So I'm gonna give you the field. After this delivery, I'll try and span around the field. All right, so let's see. So there's a slip on a third man. Give you the field after this delivery. Silvera to Miller. Hedge. Oh, for wide. Oh, wide. For a moment, I thought it was a height. So let's give you the field now. So it's a 6-3 field. So I will tell you the 3 on the onside first. There's a fine leg, which you could see in the camera. I hope so. Then there's a mid-wicket and a man at mid-on. Right back on both the mid-wicket and the mid-on are right back on the edge of the circle. I think the mid-wicket is probably 5 yards in. Beaten outside the half stump. Miller there it looks a different pitch. It's a very, very, very different pitch. So there's umpire there. Did he give him a warning? Very interesting. So that's the onside field. The long leg that you are seeing, the fine leg that you are seeing, the mid wicket is probably 5 yards in from the circle, and the middle one, which is right back on the edge of the circle. You have the mid off, who is the captain, who's on the right back on the edge of the circle. There's a short extra cover, there's a deep cover, a backward pointer, third man, and a flip. Silvera to Miller. Over the wicket, he's bowling from hit. Oh, in the air, down towards third man. Did he take the catch? No, he dropped it. He dropped the catch. The third man coming around, dropped the catch. With the fire, probably the batsman looking to work that into the onside. Should have probably looked to hit it over the offside. That's Miller. So really been roughed up here. It's really been roughed up here. So drop catch there on the boundary. Yeah, I agree, Jamal. He doesn't like the post. I think he's backing away. Yeah, I think he's backing away. Down the leg side. No. So yeah, the spectators very close to me shouting no to the fielder, not to throw the ball. So it's the score. It was 8-4-1 after 2 overs. I will update the score, remind you that they are not scoring on the authorized up. They choose not to use the authorized up to score. So Manchester beaten Veer by 7 wickets yesterday. So in all likelihood, it will be another STETHS Manchester final unless Taki can pull something special out of the bag. Down the leg side, wide will be signal. Key good movements by the keeper there. Looking forward to see Jerome Taylor bowl. Jerome Taylor, the son of the former West Indies fast bowler Jerome Taylor. So it's going to be looking forward to see how he goes. That's something that we should be looking forward to. So this is Silvera. I think Silvera is a member of the Manchester Cricket Association squad. Down the ground, good shot over the top, lovely shot, Trouble. Oh, what a good shot that. That's a really good shot right out of the screw. Oh, good to see somebody in the chat supporting Taki. So welcome, Juna Davis. How are you? That's a good shot by Miller. No, that's not Miller. No, Miller is the left-hander. What's his name? Well, that looks good. Right out of the screw. Yes, yes, Jabor Small. It was a good shot. It was right out of the screw. I love it. Silvera there just guilty of over pitching. Down the leg side, probably came off the pad. That one was right out of the screw. I love it. It's the end of the over. Squirrels. Who's the right-hander? What's his name? Okay. So that shot by Richardson just now. It's a lovely straight drive for 6. So Robinson to Richardson. So it's R to R. Robinson in, bowls to Richardson outside the half stump. He flashes, he fires it, it goes through to the keeper. That back of a length. 18. Oh, so let me just. Oh, you're from St. Mary, Juna Davis. Okay, cool. But we're not living in St. Mary now, Jonah Davis. That must be a wide. No, no wide. Oh, interesting.
Get it closer to him, Echo.
So 18 for 1 after 3. This is over number 4. Robinson to Richardson. He's in the balls to Richardson again. He flashes and miss. Probably Robinson just bowling too quick for him. You know, the batsman just probably need to just relax at the crease, because those balls are really scoring delivery, you know. With a short field and with the field in, he probably just need to try to time the ball away. Or Robinson, you're working up some good pace. Oh, that's a good testing bumper. There's a good bumper there. Good testing bouncer. Oh, yes. You know, and that bouncer get the crowd going. That was a good bumper. Right over the top of the batsman's head. What a good bumper that was. Yes, sir. So let's watch again now. Robinson. Hit it high in the air. Gone. He got a long way. He pitched up. Oh, this is cricket, man. So he went for the Yorker. The batsman was on his front foot, predictable, and he hit it over with wicket for 6. So those are 2 good deliveries. I enjoyed those last 2 deliveries. The bumper followed by, you know, the batsman. You know, batsmen learn that so much nowadays that you don't do that. You give him another bumper. They're always going to be on the front foot waiting for the Yorker. Oh, I see Banana Brooks said Yorker now. But he tried to bowl the Yorker and it turns into a half volley Banana Brooks and it went far. So 6 runs to the score. So, you know, short delivery. Batsman at the duck. He pitched up the next one and it went far. So that's Richardson. His second 6, he love it on the front foot. So you don't come up to him. You need to be back off a length to Richardson. You cannot be up to him. He loves it on the front foot. You can see that clearly. You know, and so through the gap, go off the back foot, down towards the cover boundary for 4. So that's another good shot there by Richardson. The score goes up by 4 more. So 10 out of that over, 28 for 1. So 28 for 1 after 4. So this could be an interesting match. You know, everyone knows that the top 4 for Taki have been performing well throughout the season. You need to get the top 4. I really think that's STETHS still in the driver's seat, you know. I think STETHS still in the driver's seat. Sheldon is your principal, that? How you doing, big man? What go on, my friend? Respect, man, respect. Good to see you, man. So Littleton coming around the wicket. Scott? Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's not part of the game. I don't have a problem with a batsman, a bowler taking off the base, but when you deliberately are running and look like that you're running for, I don't. That's the part I don't have a problem with that. If the batsman is backing up too far, he's cheating. But in this whipped away through mid wicket, right beside the umpire, running out towards the boundary, the ball hold up though, and they get two. The return comes in. Good work there by the keeper. I love that from the keeper. So my position on, well, it's no longer man card, it's now run out. The rule has changed. If the batsman is backing up too far, the bowler should run him out. What I didn't like, what Scott did just now, is that he ran in looking for that. So that part of it I don't like. I'm not in agreement with that. The batsman was clearly in his crease and he was looking to run out the batsman. So that means he was running in and looking for it. But if the batsman is backing up too far, he's cheating and he should be run out by the bowler. Swing and a miss, wide ball. So wide, you know. I mean, you wish that Robinson could be bowling from both ends, because when he's bowling, the cricket is lively, lively. He tried bowl a Yorker, thinking the batsman going to come across the wicket, but the batsman was waiting on him. Yes, Jamor, I think so. Oh, good Yorker there. Not out. Oh. So, yes, my point was to keep the batter guessing. Yeah. So there's a bye there. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure touch about. So Richardson comes in to strike. So it will be interesting. So the two fielder out is a third man and the cover. Then there's a ring of 4 on the offside and there's a ring of 3 on the onside. I know that he was going. Field come back. He coming from a long way down. He took the catch. He pitched up. He pitched up and hit it a long high in the air. That was a good catch, you know, because I held my breath because that ball went a long way in the air. It's a good. Wait, what? Wait, what? If I don't want you to win, there's all right. Look, no. Listen to me. But I want to say 2 things. Number 1, I don't, it doesn't matter to me who win. Number 2, if me didn't want Taki to win, it's not a problem anymore. You know. Well, you do not have enough evidence to say that. Well, 2, but you think of, all right, let me make a third point. Let me make a third point. I don't, and I'm saying this in a, no, listen to me. I'm saying this in a polite and decent way. Nothing aggressive or anything. I don't care what you think. Yeah. To me, it doesn't matter to me who win. I cover cricket all over the world, and it doesn't matter to me who win. Forward, I just play that.
Good change, skipper. Good change, skipper. Good change.
So you say hit the ball up instead of straight, right? Yeah. So that's the second wicket for Taki that is down. Oh, what, no ball or wide? It will be wide or it will be no ball. Interesting. Wide signal. So the umpire deemed that it passed the batsman before it dropped outside. So wide signal. So that's 5. That one probably slipped out of his hand. 5 more to the total. Taki have lost their second wicket. Yeah. So this spectator beside me trying to muzzle me. You can imagine the spectator trying to muzzle the commentator. So let's watch. Drive misses, goes through. So he's not seen well because there was daylight between the bat and the ball, and he's saying catching. Interesting. Interesting. So I will update the score at the end of the over. That was the score after 4 overs, but they have lost the second wicket.
Catch him.
That one going down towards the field and the cover boundary the field. They will come back for 2. There's comfortable 2 there. It's always going to be 2. So 2 more to the total. End of the over. 2 wickets gone. I will check the score. Scores. 39 for 2. So 39 for 2 at the end of number 5. 39 for 2 at the end of number 5. So
halfway did that turn back. Oh, that's the reach through, we can turn back.
This definitely look like we're going to have some rain now. This breeze. Well, there is a match though because 5 overs have been bowled, so there is a match. 39 for 2 at the end of 5. So there is a match because 5 overs have been bowled. $39 for 2. So Brian. Hit away through mid-wicket. It will go for 4. So 4 more to the score. Put it up now to 43 for 2. So Brian there pitching up and it hit away. Gone for 4. So there's a ring of 1. So point, then there's a come off. So there's 6 on the offside. Brian round the wicket. Oh, that's gone right through and it will run away for 4 by. Oh, that elbow look fishy. That elbow. So there's a field on the offside. Plus, you're not seeing the short third man, but in addition to the short third man, you have those 4 and that one on the long off boundary 6. So Brian down the leg side, wide with the signal again. They come through, so 2 more to the total. So I want to hear what the chat. I want to hear. Give me a reaction in the chat about that elbow. How that elbow look to you, please. I'm really interested to hear what you say about it. So please give me a reaction on how the chat, please, and say about the elbow. Thank everyone who was tuning in. We appreciate you much. Hit away, gone down to the mid wicket. The fielder comes around, picks it up on the bounce, and lob the return into Brian. Yeah, yes, he did it the ball up instead of straight. Probably Scott, I think the bowler was. Probably he did something to it. Maybe jog the finger down. Down the leg side, this will run away again. Good work by the fielder. So it's another wide, so 2 more to the total. This is a big over, you know. So the final over of the. Yeah, so thank you, Banana Brooks. So this is the final over of the power play. So Peel. As Miller looked to slap that and was out caught at short third man, and so the 3rd wicket gone down. Taki losing their 3rd wicket, and now this has become an uphill task. So Taki there losing their 3rd wicket. Definitely becoming overcast. But no, somebody in Santa Cruz already said it was falling. No. Somebody already from Santa Cruz already said that it was falling there. Scotty genius. Where's score, my general? No, I'm near.
Four. General. Yo, let's see if walking. Let's go. One on the end of to the right. To the right of this.
No. So just trying to get update on the score. So we're here at the Manly on. Oh, that one miss. Oh, that one miss. End of over number 6. That's the end of the power play. Waiting on the scores to update the score here. So in the meantime, let me see what you think. Correction. For 3. So 52 for 3. So I score. Tell I score for comfy phone. Tell score for comfy phone.
Score before I Money calling. Money calling. Tomorrow pay day. So I call money tomorrow. Catch him.
Feel like he's running back. This should be a good catching up. This should. Oh, he didn't catch to it. I don't.
Tyreek will go crash it, but I can't come and dive see man and still go. Give you attack.
It's a situation like those, you know. It's a situation like those. We are big man, you know, so we look at it different. But if the captain said to a field of mine, you know, especially at this level, you know, they feel I can't take it from the captain, you know. So I understand why Taylor just loved Tariq one from Tariq says, you know. But definitely it was Taylor catch. Driven down to long on, there's a field on the long on boundary. That's Silvera. This must be Silvera last year at school. He has 2 more years. You know, getting overcast, I realize that there's some trouble with the bandwidth once again, so it started acting up, you know. So down the leg side, good take by the keeper. Oh, well, no, I take back that. Good stop by the keeper. Good stop. So Jamal Somalia, you're saying that you spare sunlight in St. Kitts. Wow. You know, the good thing about Jamaica, and I don't know if Melissa shifts something in Jamaica, but I don't think we have like 1 full week of sun since Melissa, you know. Swing and a miss goes, well, again, the keeper stopped it, you know, which I don't necessarily have a problem with, you know, but gentlemen, since Melissa, we have 1 full week of sun, blasting sun. You know, you know, since Melissa, you know, hot again like one time. Not sure, yeah, man, something changed. Yeah, something changed, man. Oh, good delivery. I kept low too, you know. So this but I was about to say another season ender for Taki, but no, they still they will contest the 3rd place playoff and the Champions Trophy. If the Champions Trophy has been played, which I think it is, because I think that's what the sponsors really sponsored. And this is like the T20 is like the what you call it now, the qualifiers for the Champions Trophy, because I really think that is a Champions Trophy where that the sponsors really sponsor. That's First Global Bank. So the 4 top teams from rural Jamaica will go up against the 4 top teams from Kingston. And this is a good venue. This is definitely a good venue. However, the challenge is that the scoreboard is not yet up. And I don't think that is probably one of the things that is holding back this venue from other matches because they need a scoreboard. He's trying to tell me that they need a scoreboard, but I just said that the scoreboard is not up, you know, so it's not yet ready. So that they will not be. So there's no scoreboard, boss. No scoreboard. That's not a scoreboard. Yeah. That's something that is in construction, what you don't know. We don't. I'm not going to argue with you because I know that's not a scoreboard.
Ball him! I keep on doing Bryce! Come on! Come on, I'm going to say, come on.
So I will upgrade this. I will update the score after the 7 overs. Thank you very much, Banana Brooks. Boy, Banana Brooks, I love you. You know, you always keep me on my toe. It's just that this gentleman tried to tell me that what is over there is a scoreboard. It probably will become a scoreboard in the future, but it's not yet a scoreboard. You know, looks the sweep taken on the outside the half stump. So I will update. So Banana Brooks, please allow me to update the score after 8 overs, please. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. But after all, you're a club member, so you have to get what you want. That's it. The beauty of club members. It's in the year. Down 4 wickets now. Taki really falling apart here now, and I think this is match done and dusted. And we could be looking now for early evening as the process of I'll commence the process of backing up. Yeah, definitely. This match is done and dusted as those batsmen who scorers. It's 56. 56 for 4. That's 56 for 4 now. That's not good. That's nowhere close to be out. So the son of the farmer, West Indies fast bowler Jerome Taylor coming into the attack. 56 for 4, boss. 56 for 4. He has to walk like his father. Stroke the ball for 6. Hit down the ground powerfully 4. Big shot. Good shot. That powerfully. Steeler pitched up and the batsman drove it through. Long on for 4. Down to the boundary. Yes. Yeah, 56 for 4 after 8. So this is Jerome Taylor, the son of Jerome Taylor Jr. Let me get that right. Jerome Taylor Jr. Wide, maybe at all wide. This coming in also. That's that. So that's that. So Taylor getting a wicket there. Sorry about that. I'm eating some crackers and drinking some water. So just spare me a minute. Yeah, you don't want to eat anything too sweet, eh? Yeah. So that's that. 5 wicket down, 61 for 5. Thank you, Banana Brooks. Banana Brooks, I'm gonna give you. Yeah, good. So thank you, Banana Brooks. 61 for 5. Thank you. Just STETHS. So it will be another STETHS Manchester final. Manchester are the defending.
Oh!
That ball took off. That ball hit something. Hit something and took off. That ball took off. I understand that the cricket's there. Get it right there.
Oh, Jerry, get it right, Jerry. Go.
Again. His alignment is off. That was very wide just now by Jerome Taylor. His alignment is way off. Way off. Thank everyone for tuning in. Clearly Stets 78 and Taki are 61 for 5, so this definitely look like they're up against it. But recall that Stets were 75 for 6 when they batted. But then I do not think that Taki has that depth that Stets has. Taylor, hit away.
That's it, Jerry, that's it.
He looks to drive, but it's some booty.
Two, man. Two. I thought you will try this and come back. If you know about that.
So this is Taylor. Hit away down.
One on one.
The long on boundary, that's Silvera. End of the over. So, please tell me. Is that rain dropping on the roof? It's the bamboo touching the roof. It's a beautiful feel here, no?
What? When it drain over here, it's worse. That's all we can tell you. But yeah, comfort. If we get, you know, Santa get drain, I'll say 2-3 times a week. Where at 3 times a month, we get it.
If we get the 3 times a month.
If we get the 3 times. Yo, if we don't get rate consistently like how Santa did, you pay rich man than South Africa.
Not true.
That one. I agree.
I don't like that. Be a rich man. I'll be a rich man there already. I'm not no water.
Call him!
Fred. You might have to hop on there, Fred. How much you over the board? 4. Oh, so I want more for this.
Come on. Tomorrow morning, the Barbadian batsman Kevin Wickham should be live. We'll have a look at chat with him, please. And on Sunday, we'll be talking to Mile Bascom, so please join us. I think I saw Okay, so great. Next week Sunday. So next week Sunday will be the 17th. Nah, that's
That's him.
so 4/11/19, 4/11/18. 4 Friday will be the first, Sunday will be the third. Huh? Sunday will be the third, so is it third, 10th, 17th. So the 17th, all right, so
Hey, boy, Mario, take up your pills.
I have a feeling Shane Dietz. Greetings, Shane. Sunday. Sunday, May 10th. So drinks break here. So 11 overs gone. Please tell me the score. Score, what's the score? After how many overs?
How much over that? 10?
You know why you need to ask me? Tell me why you need to ask me. Apart from the decent courtesy, why else you need to ask me? No, if you bounce one something, it's not sorry. It's buyback right away. So better me bounce it. So apart from the decent courtesy, if you say, ask if me can do it, that's also important that you let me do it. No, it's no, I'm a big man, so me I try. You understand me? You know, it better me do it more than you know. Because if you bounce one something, I'm not sorry. I replace. Yeah, I replace. Yeah. 5 after 10. 5 after 10. But I'm just let you know. Yeah. Yes, so I hope we're back now. There was a freeze in the stream. I hope that we are back. So yes, so there is 72 for 5. So the bowler, Jerome Taylor, that's the son of the former West Indies fast bowler.
Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Get it right, Jerry. Get it right.
So you know that gentleman voice you hear, that gentleman voice you heard begging the beer. He said that I didn't want STETHS to win, but there's a lady downstairs who is clear the anti-STETHS. So Taylor is it over the wicket, bowls to the left-hander who is it out into the offside, and there's no run. So Taki after 10 overs were 72 for 5. So that's the latest update there. I really appreciate. I'm glad the feed is come back. Yes, Banana Brooks, it's back. As I said, I'm using the Wi-Fi at the facility is logging. I've been logging, and I switched to my phone. Didn't take any Starlink today. Oh, no ball. That must be a no ball. Yeah, it's a no ball signal by the umpire. I think I'm of the opinion that he bowled a no ball earlier, but the umpire gave him the benefit of the doubt. But this one is clearly a no ball. But you know, so there's not much different in the match at this stage because STETHS were 75 for 6 after 12 overs, and they were able to add 100 runs in the last 8 overs. So it's very interesting to see with Silvera and Littleton putting on that magnificent partnership of 103. So let's see if Taki can repeat that. It would be pandemonium here, and my friend here to my right would be very disappointed. Taylor is it. Swing and a miss. That was a free hit, and he swung and he missed it, and it goes through to the keeper. Score remains at, I think, 73 now for 5. 73. I will give you this update at the end of the over, but it seems like a little rain start to come now. So let's.
Come on, Jerry boy, that's the line, boy. Keep it right there.
Let's hope not. Oh, he's all over the place. Oh, I know the comment. I know the comments are gonna come in. He's all over the place. I know. I can see the comments coming in. He's nowhere near his father. I can see those comments coming in. But I've seen him bowl already, and he wasn't bowling so poorly. Right now, today, he's not nailing it at all. He's all over the place today. This is not his spell. This is not his day. I've seen him bowl much better.
Come on, Jerry, man. What a bad man.
Half on.
Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
So let's see what happened. Down the leg side again. What happened there? Down the leg side again. So this is a long over by Jerome Taylor. So Silvera is going to have a talk with him, the veteran Silvera. So that gentleman you saw talking to Jerome Taylor, the Silvera play under 19 for Jamaica. Not this year. I know something wrong with that man birth certificate. I'm telling you, Silvera is at school a long time. Yeah, yes, Scotty Genius, Taylor not Taylor today. That's a good call. Oh, I love those comments, man. Taylor not Taylor today. Yeah, his alignment is not in place today. What if I hope they're not here near the field. The field is very close. I'll wait until he runs in before I have any comment. He's going in now. Edge down to third man. Singer, one more to the total. I'll tell you the score end. It's not the end of the over. It's a left-hander that comes into strike, so they are changing over. So this is shaping up to be another Sentinel Square Technical High School, Manchester High School final. So Taylor. It away, that bat sound hoodie. It sounds very, very hoodie. It sounds like a piece of board. You know, with the new developments, because now they're going to use. So the ICC is giving permission again for what the material that they're going to use to make the bat again. So there's a new material that they're going to use. Not that the bat won't be hood, but it could be that only 1/3 of it would be hood. That will not be the case at the international level, though. The international level bat still has to remain hood. Yeah. Anyone in the chat can remind me what they are going to make the bats of now in the future? Well, not really. Well, in the future, but in the very near future. But that bat just now sounds very, very hoodie. Very, very. Thank you. 78 for 5 after 11 overs. 78 for 5 after 11 overs. Thank you very much, Banana Brooks. You're doing a better job at updating us than the scores. 78 for 5 after 11. Taki 78 for 5 after 11. Thank you very much. So will we see a similar recovery for STETHS than for Taki, like what we saw for STETHS? Outside the line, taken outside the line as the batsman looks to sweep. What's his name? What's his name, right? What's his name? Larson. So we're gonna have a good look at last year because there's a lot of been said about him. So I'm gonna probably zoom in on him a little because I really want to watch the action and see what he's doing as the batsman comes forward. So the spectators, Buster TV is raving about him. That one turned down to the field at mid-wicket coming off the boundary. And that's very unfortunate if he's right. It's very unfortunate. If that is true, Daddy man, that's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. Today's a school day. Very unfortunate. It's after 4 o'clock. That hit down the ground. One bounce 4. Oh, it gone all the way. Umpire signal 6. You could hear it thud into the side screen just now. Yeah, you know, that's what just came to my mind, that you were saying such a lot about him, and I even put the camera more on him. But he was
You don't know who would get it.
that's a different perspective though. Yeah, but everybody know that, but it's a separate issue. So you're generalizing an issue which are separate, you know. So what's the score, scorers? 92 for 5 after 12.
All right, Kraft. Break this now.
Oh, I'm for strong when I'm not eat nothing from morning.
That child.
You know, so
Oh.
you know, there's an argument developing now that the lunch that is being, the meal that is being prepared, that had been prepared by the home team, is bun and cheese. Is bun and cheese, and you know, the team that is batting Taki would have traveled more than 100 miles to be here after 4, you know, and to be giving them bun and cheese is very, very unfortunate. But well, that's what is being said, that the home team has prepared bun and cheese, but we'll see. So it's very unfortunate. Down the leg side. It's very unfortunate if that is the case, but I'll get So the sorry, Banana Brooks, sorry about that. So that gentleman there you see with his phone in his hand, he decided that he's going to take bun and cheese for the Taki team. Now, the Taki team traveled over 100 miles to be here since morning. And they would have been here from 10 o'clock after traveling more than 100 miles. And now it's after 4 o'clock, and the home team prepare bun and cheese for them. So the coach called the Taki team off the field. I cannot blame him. I cannot blame him. Look at it this way. Your child left St. Mary from probably 6 o'clock this morning. 6, 7 o'clock this morning, your child would have left St. Mary. At that time, they would not have had breakfast. And then, you know, it's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I can understand. So turn the camera. So that's the gentleman there. Yes. That's the gentleman who decided that he's going to prepare. He's going to prepare bun and cheese for the people in Pitney. You know, the people in Pitney would have left St. Mary from this morning, 7 o'clock, and that gentleman believed that at 4 o'clock, he should be carrying bun and cheese come give the children. You know? There he is. That's the gentleman who believes that's how he treats people, children. That gentleman there, the St. Mary team, left St. Mary from 6, 7 o'clock this morning, traveled to the ground, and after 4 o'clock, he decided that the best he could do is to give them some bun and cheese. That gentleman. See him there? With his child. I wonder if his child had gone to St. Mary, if he would expect that child to be treated like that. Yes, you know. So that's it. That's the gentleman there. Prepared bun and cheese. Bun and cheese for some youngsters who have left their home. Some of them probably didn't sleep on campus last night. So imagine your mother or your father drop you at the school this morning, 6:30. So you'd have got up from about 5 o'clock, have a shower, and so on. And then now, minutes to 5, that gentleman decided that the best that he can give for Taki is bun and cheese. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You don't treat people, children like that. You absolutely don't. Yes. Sheldon, you want to talk? No, but me bigger than TVJ when it come to cricket, you know. Yeah, man. A spinner on this and stay right there so the camera can see it.
Yeah.
Just make, yeah, man, just spin it on.
Pin it on.
Just Oh. That's it.
No man.
No, man. Go ahead, Sheldon. I mean, you have been very disappointed. I mean, I assume that you guys leave St. Mary 6 o'clock this morning, right?
Yes,
And
positive.
you would have reached here sometime around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Right,
The
positive.
meal should have been served from probably about 12, 1 o'clock or
Yes.
the innings break.
Yes, sure.
Yes. And at this time, they are taking bun and cheese to you. You must be very, very disappointed.
Yes, I'm very disappointed. And also, it states in the ISSA conditional play that a cooked meal must be provided for the youngsters. And at this moment, we came here this morning, leave St. Mary from 6 o'clock, reach at the ground at 9 to 10. And innings should have closed already. And because of lateness, the innings continue. And after that, now we are batting and we find out that the STETHS team brought to us bun and cheese. And because of the conditional play, I cannot continue with this to play, so I have my players to come off the field.
Yeah, because I consider it very unfortunate. Because if I know that if you had taken my child from St. Mary and this is how you treated them, you'd be under a lot of pressure from me. Because I won't be talking to Stets, I'm talking to you when my child come home and suffer from gastroenteritis.
That's true. And what I'm so disappointed is because the person that in charge of ISSA school that we Sorry. Put up the one in the front. I'm going to see your right. I'm going to look at what's up. I see you like Taki level 6 and further. I'm going to kill the cricket. I'm going to kill the cricket. I'm going to do the pass. Here, plan my car. Me do not know what I see. I see you come and come. I don't know whether I don't know what I'm saying. What is that? Football. That football. Going to ballet. Going to hold. I know football will come on the chest. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. You know what? You see when you come to school, it's when you go. You don't get energy. You can't get stuck up like the bonnet. Mr. Davis at STETHS pass and that man don't give no lunch. And the thing about it, if you go to Mr. Davis and tell Mr. Davis, there's no lunch prepared for you now. Mr. Davis will take your money and buy lunch. But you can't tell him so because you're probably right that off. Eh?